vídeo. Meu nome é José, se você é novo aqui, não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, deixar o like se gostei para a continuação, tá? Eu tenho que falar com a frente. Acredito que você já ouviu falar sobre a Guerra dos Arcontes.
Many gods used to walk this
Este mundo
earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tibet. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Galera. Vimos que ainda está quente. Ah, esse é um negócio meio. Porque não é uma gema? Eu não sei porquê. Porque não é? Oh, porque não é? Que é a Xing Line.
I can't wait any longer!
Cara, eu vou falar
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Diamond's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one!
Eu
The
queria tirar
biggest
a
one!
recompensa, mas ok.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Ok. Uma missão cumprida. O foco é upar ela. Cadê essa? Ué, galera. Só que o bicho sumiu. Aqui.
Is the perfect timing. Want to get my favorite thing to
Vamos sair daqui. Demora pra carregar. Meu Deus. Enfim, galera, vocês viram, né? Quanto de gema ganhei? 300 pegaram. Pra passar a meta de pelo menos 500. Nossa, olha o nível de dano. O textura tá como? Tá no auge.
Let's dance.
Ah, tem umas missões aqui pra nós. Porrada. Mano, só quero ver. O que eu vou ganhar de recompensa. Fazendo. Ah, eu vou ganhar tudo isso. Não dá pra mas não vai valer a pena, né? Fazer todo esse esforço pela missão, né, galera? Pelo menos isso, né? Quero mostrar um negócio pra vocês, galera, que essa personagem é mais fácil de ser upada. Por quê? Ó. Primeiro nível, ó, você faz. A segunda, só isso e o tomate lá e a gema dos caramelos. Já dá pra deixar lá nível pau com o bagulho. Também que ela é uma ótima personagem. Eu gostava dela. Eu lembro quando eu fiz a missão com ela. Saudade. Era época diferente, né? Cala a boca, pai.
Disappear!
É, não deu certo.
You'll get frostbite.
Tá pega, mano.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Nossa, mano, que é isso? Meu Deus.
Protect us.
Let's end this quickly!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I should die!
Take cover.
Oh my God.
Almost. Let's end this quickly!
Let's dance.
Caramba, mano, é muito carinho, tá não?
Windblade!
Chill to the bone.
Let's light it up.
Let's move! Windblade! Almost.
Voltage is set.
Detoxify heat!
Porra!
You need to hurry up! This was well done! Windblade! Let's not waste time! Disappear! This was well done!
Everybody stand back.
You need to hurry up!
Oh my God.
Unfortunate fault! Windblade!
Out of the way. Vengeance
First!
isn't time for a break yet. Descent. Not freaking us. You're not going anywhere. That seemed to work. No slacking off.
Filha da mãe bloqueia meu ataque.
Let the show begin.
This should be fun.
Who's this first? I must collect myself.
Take cover!
To descent.
Wind blades! With the wind!
Let's light it up!
No problem.
É, galera, essa batalha vai ser longa, hein?
Cut. Wow.
Wind blade!
Take cover!
Toma. Caramba, galera, tá atenção.
That seemed to work.
Moral. Que é isso? Depois me fala de mania.
Use this first.
Nice and spicy.
That seemed to work. Counterattack.
Wind blade!
Out of the frying pan, into... Everybody stand back!
Toma.
Eat this!
Eu só posso elemento de raio.
Breaking a sweat.
Wind blade!
This should be fun.
Ah, obrigado.
Off we go!
Get them!
Disappear! Wind blade!
Not breaking a sweat.
Let's light it up!
This should be fun. It isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat.
Out of the way!
No slacking
Teamwork
off.
is trademark!
Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly.
Tem que dar uma escondida.
paper too. What are they for? I haven't seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious. Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Pra lá encontrar o Zhongli, pegar a mãe dele, mãe do Zhongli, aquela gostosa. Pera aí.
Right on time.
Sim, na hora.
I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing.
Caralho, a luz tá
Although she's friendly,
transparente, mano. Então é
there's no
espírito
way of clearly
agora.
discerning her true intentions.
Calma aí, bora ver.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Oh, being talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihual Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihual Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihual Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Aqui.